Okay, so let's make a quick update on the situation that we currently have on US oil. Now, what kind of situation and patterns do we currently have from a monthly all the way down to a 4-hour perspective? Now, on the monthly, what do we have? We have a market that clearly has created a nice M formation, and we definitely wanted to see the market give us this pullback. And in fact, that is exactly what the market has done as soon as the demand for oil started again to rise, which was very much expected. In fact, I was able to enter, unfortunately, at $5. It would have been great to enter lower. However, as you know, most brokers freeze the actual trading when the market was at such low prices because it was too much easy money probably, but they just closed out all the possibility to open trades. So unfortunately, I was only able to enter at $5, but definitely has been a huge run all the way up to $40. But now I'm out from an investing perspective and I'm back to normal trading on oil. So let's make a full breakdown. So from a monthly, as we said, we have the impulse and the correction. Now, if you want to measure the correction, what are we supposed to be doing? Taking our Fibonacci from the high to the low of the impulse. And by taking a Fibonacci from the high to the low, what we can clearly see is that the market is currently testing the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement. And from here, we definitely expect the market to make a move to the downside and reject the zone. Now, if we go down on the weekly time frame, what kind of situation we have? Now, on the weekly, we have a market that clearly has created a very nice W formation. And after a W formation, we want to see the market make a move down to the neckline of the formation, aka the previous resistance here, which is now turned support at this level here. And we want to see the market go and test the level to grab some liquidity. What we can also see is that the market clearly has created a deceleration here, as we can see with this selling pressure represented by this two red candles, and we would like to see the market from here make the move to the downside. Now, if we go on the daily time frame, what we can see now on the daily, as we had previously seen and spoke about in our analysis, we have a market that has broken this ascending wedge formation and has currently retested it. Okay, so we have a market that after creating an ascending wedge formation has broken and retested the counter trend line, and we would like to see the market make the move to the downside. However, it's very important to say that from a 4-hour perspective, everything is currently bullish on US oil, which has created bullish structure and has quite strong support at this area. So at the moment, we can absolutely not be looking for any shorts on US oil. But things might change in the future. Speaking about which, I want to show you how we will be approaching it with students. But first, let's give a quick check at what we have from a COT perspective. So commitment of traders, what the biggest banks and institutions are currently doing in the market on the CAD, because as you know, CAD correlates quite well with US oil. And what we can see is that we went from 35K net positions, minus 35K net positions, all the way up to minus 16K net positions. So overall, the CAD getting quite strong with more longs added with the last report. However, in the long term, we have seen a clear shift from a positive net positioning to a negative net positioning. So from having more longs than shorts to having more shorts than longs. And we still have more shorts than longs. So we can still expect the market to actually give us this retracement. However, as we said, we need a lot of confirmations because at the moment, everything is absolutely bullish from a 4-hour perspective. So we will not be looking for any longs at the moment inside of this area with students. But if during the trading week inside of this area, the market will shift from a 4-hour perspective from a bullish market to a bearish market, then we will add US oil on watch list with students. And as soon as the market will provide to us one of our valid entries, we will be taking a nice short with a very good risk to reward and very good probabilities for the move to the downside and completion of the weekly W formation. Now, if you enjoyed this free analysis and education, make sure you drop a like and a comment. It really does support the creation of more free education and analysis for all of you, and I will see you in the next video.